reply in the general chat.
We have to do a proper intro. We seriously have to do it because
do you want me to do the intro so I can take the heat? So
I hate getting ragged on every single time. Literally, no matter what. Literally, no matter what.
Walk into it.
I don't walk into it. It's like you guys.
Yes,
Okay,
you do.
no, I don't. Okay, look. Have you seen the videos of where people put up plastic wrap over a door and then ask people to walk in? That is me every single time. I walk into it, but can I see it?
You're saying I don't walk into it, but you use a metaphor where you literally walk.
No,
into
no.
something.
You guys are saying I'm walking into it, and if I'm walking into it, that's how I'm walking into it. Exactly every single time. Jeremy, come in here. Oh, what is it? And then you like drop a cinder block on my head.
Nah, I think he's just salty. He's just salty over here. Hold on a minute.
I'm gonna salt you, pepper you, well season you, and serve you on a silver platter if you keep
You just said
backsassing
you're
me
gonna
like
salt
that.
and pepper me. It's well seasoned. Hold on.
No, salt, pepper, and
Hold
well
on.
seasoned.
Okay.
Yes,
good.
and yes.
We're gonna have
I
a
have
problem.
I have standards. I have standards.
Thank
all right.
God.
All right. Well, welcome to the podcast, everybody.
Wait.
So now we're gonna do a proper intro. So I'm Jeremy.
So good.
I'm Richard.
Thank God.
I'm Justin.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Sage.
Hey, we actually did it. Let's go.
Dude, there was a small window where I just felt fear, and I was like, not again, not again.
Because I was waiting, I was like, should I say something this time? But
Same.
nobody ever says anything apart from maybe Zach or maybe me just going like,
Dude,
is that it?
Dude, it doesn't matter if two people talk at the same time, as long as somebody talks after me, and there's no just unbroken silence. Oh, so now that we've gotten through that, we've survived. Hey, we survived, everybody. All right, we're getting.
We
okay,
survived
yes.
2020.
We're not out of the neck of the woods yet. Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah, don't jinx
Final
it.
boss is coming up next month. Prepare, guys.
It's gonna
Hey,
be,
yo, chill.
Right,
chill.
right, Santa's gonna be dropping nukes on everybody. That's it. He's gonna kill everybody off. We're gonna do a restart. Everybody's gonna respawn.
Valkyrie's from fucking God of War about to fly out the sky, man.
Oh my God! Dun 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 dun
It's not
dun.
gonna sound heroic when it happens.
Heroic for them, just horrific for us. All right, today's topic for this week is horror movies and everything everything under the sun with horror movies. Pretty much, we love horror movies here, don't we?
Mhm.
Don't we?
Yes.
I'm joking.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
100%.
do, right? We do. huh?
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
It started
Right,
getting-
guys? Yeah. Horror movies. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Pog.
horror
Horror movies.
movies.
Pog. Horror movies. Pog. What? Yeah. Yeah.
Bro.
It started to get threatening. I thought you were about to punch us all for not saying anything.
Yeah. Yeah. We're all sitting in the studio. I'm saying that with quotation marks. Obviously, you can't see it.
In the studio.
In the
Studio.
studio. Yes, I'm literally gonna sock everybody right next to me right now.
Nobody.
No, there's nobody here. We're all separate. Social distancing. Okay. So, no, don't speak over me. I'll smite you. No, I'm joking. Okay, so let's start with ranking horror movie monsters. Somebody, I don't know. Let's start off with
No.
aliens. How about aliens?
Oh.
Aliens in general or Aliens the movie?
Oh, well, aliens. Oh my God.
Let's
swear
just
to
do
God,
Aliens
Richard.
the movie, okay?
Yes, that's what I meant. Aliens, the sci-fi horror movie.
Hmm.
Yes, the
You mean
xenomorphs.
the
Face
Predator right now?
huggers.
No, I'm gonna. Xenomorphs.
man.
Let's be specific because predators are in that same universe too, but they have a
What
separate.
about those face hugger thingies?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna give them like I'll rank them like in like a A tier, I guess.
A tier.
A tier, I'm guessing. Because think
Okay.
about it. Like, how horrific is it to have something just, for lack of a better term,
Xenomorphs
molest
are
your
so-
face?
Yeah. Oh, for the face huggers.
yeah,
Yeah,
The
face
I
huggers.
think the xenomorphs are the big guys.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They got the long
I
head.
mean, the small one, I guess, is technically a xenomorph too, the chest buster.
Oh, yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
It's not.
It's just a
It's not
larval
a full-on
stage.
Is it bad?
Face huggers.
face hugger is
Is it that?
the step before that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I
right.
thought that I used to think like the ones that smash the chest were like cute. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
That's the chest
Huh?
buster.
Like the chest buster, I was like, oh my god, look at the little guy pop out, and then my mom was like, what the fuck?
Who
But
are
yeah, I'd be
you?
thinking the same thing too. This thing just
Where's
What?
the
floated out this man's
baby?
chest and like, oh, it's so cute.
Or whatever shrill scream they have. I can't replicate that.
I'm. Want me to play it off my phone or something?
Oh my god, I swear. Oh yeah, let me just bring Groovy in here. Xenomorph sound, please. We need we need a soundboard. Hey Groovy, hey Groovy, get in here. Play me some music.
I want that xenomorph rap, please.
Oh my god. Xenotrap.
Oh,
Dubstep, but every other
There we
noise is a
go.
xenomorph cry.
Or they make this sound.
That was.
There we go. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I
It's just
forgot
like a
about that.
That's like, it's like someone getting strangled. Was what that screech at the end was?
It's like.
I mean, that is kind of what they sound like. So,
Oh god, my neck.
what exactly about it would you rate as being? Why would you put it in a tier?
A tier. Okay, face huggers in particular because it not only does it just, it's pretty much suffocating you. I mean, it sticks a participle down your throat to lay
You're
eggs
still
in
alive,
your
though.
chest.
Say you don't want that though? Hold on a minute.
Zach,
Uh,
no, don't go there. Don't go there, bro. Do not go there. We ain't that kind of podcast.
Hey yo, chill, chill.
Jeez.
Okay, yeah, Richard's right though. You're still alive. That's what makes it more terrifying. See, if I was dead, and that thing laid eggs in me, I couldn't care because I'm dead.
You're dead. Yeah.
They're like, aren't they easily killed though? They're not very strong if you can catch it before it like.
Yeah.
bites your
You
face.
but
It's
if you
just like,
shoot it
Before
on
it
the
bites.
ground as if like acid blood flies
Okay,
at you.
but have
Right, I was
you
gonna say,
tried
like-
have you tried to catch a flying hand with a dick on it? Like seriously,
Ugh.
you can't catch
I don't-
that.
If we're ranking it for like alien monsters, I would say like it's one of the most successful alien monsters. But if we're doing like all horror monsters, I'd say it's like mediocre. Like it's a medium. Like they're not like
Like
invincible.
Like C. Because we're
yeah, like a C or B. I wouldn't
Going
put
from
like
S,
top
A,
tier.
B, and
yeah
C
S
to D.
S A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P.
That's 'cause we're back in
I-
first grade.
Yeah, I would
Oh.
put it as like a B or a C out of all. Like they're iconic, so they deserve to
Yeah.
be higher up.
Yeah.
But out of all horror monsters, they are. I put like a B in my opinion,
would-
a C, not like.
Face huggers,
mean,
yeah, I can
I-
see that.
I would say that the xenomorphs as a whole have a couple of advantages.
Hive,
Why I
Yeah.
would put
hive
them in
mind
A,
tactics.
being how adaptable they are.
That, yeah, that is
because-
true.
Yeah, that is
You
true.
can because they can camouflage pretty well. Because I remember in the second Aliens movies, that's where that one guy got snatched up.
Well,
Because
yeah.
they can hide into the walls. They basically make a hive out of pipes and debris and stuff, and they can hide right on the walls. And they just wait for prey to walk in, and then they attack in groups. And then, even though they tend to they take on whatever characteristic of the animal they not embody that they take over. They also can climb really well. You know, like even if they come
Yeah.
out of a person or out of a dog or out of a buffalo or bison, they can still climb really well, which is probably mostly what scares me.
And it's like they're no matter
Yeah.
what they take, like no matter what life form gets like impregnated with the egg, and takes on its characteristics, they're still large, no matter what.
Mhm.
Even with a dog,
Yeah.
you saw how large that was. That was like a teenager, an adolescent height, and that's insane because
That's
you see
why-
how big dogs are. How does it take on characteristics? It took on the same characteristics, but the size was the major difference.
That's why it just because I remember in the director's cut version of that,
Mhm.
instead of a dog, it went onto one of the bison in there.
What?
It had like
Uh,
bison in that prison. know,
Oh, that is.
it attached itself to one of those, and that's why it was. I guess that's why it was supposed to be so big. But the only problem there is they probably should have thought more about it. Like, can this thing have horns or something?
There actually is one that has horns. That was it was from a bull, I think, and that thing was beefy. Oh my god. There's so many different
Yeah.
kinds of xenomorphs in like the extended universe. It's insane. It's actually
Like the
insane.
Yeah,
Predator
and it's
one.
cool that they have like a functioning society almost. Like, don't they have like a queen and all that?
They
That's
have
They're
pretty
like
cool,
a
too. They actually-
beehive or an ant hive.
Yeah,
more like
so
an
it's
ant
pretty
hive.
cool that
or-
they're like a highly intelligent species. So that's also pretty, like, that gives them points too.
They're actually
Wouldn't
like
Like, they
say
do stuff for the
termites.
purpose.
Well,
I
they
wouldn't say they're intelligent, but
mm,
they're able to follow their instincts in a more cognitive
Yeah.
way. If you get what I mean, like
it can
they're
be
more-
debated.
Yeah.
It can be debated because if you look at how they run obvious hive mind tactics. There's so many of them that they just swarm whatever threatens them. But when there's
Yeah.
individual ones, you can tell that they disperse and give each other specific tasks and like prioritize targets. And that
Like-
requires
Yeah.
some kind of cognitive ability to
Higher
be able to
intelligence.
yeah, to be able to
I mean,
so distinguish, okay, this person has a gun,
The
but this
queen.
person has a flamethrower. They're gonna kill more of us with that thing. Let's take them out first. Or aim for the oxygen tanks on the flamethrower. Or spit acid on their gun or something, malfunction it. Like they're
or when they attack the other one, they're like, let's attack the weaker one so you get
Yeah.
blood, acid
yeah,
blood on 'em.
exactly. Yeah, the one that
Yeah, I
was
forgot
one
about
that
that.
was weakened, that got hurt. It said, okay, they cut off part of my tail. I'm weakened in that sense, but now my acidic blood is getting spouted forth from that. Why don't I just use that to my advantage and then starts flicking the blood at them? It can be debated because obviously they run like a termite kind of hive mind because they change the environment around them by destroying it, and how their queen looks, it's more like a termite and like an ant.
The queen looks more like a prey mantis to me.
Well, when
If you
when
really-
she disconnects from the
Attaches.
egg sac, yeah, but when she's attached to it, it's more like a termite because that's pretty much how termites
yeah.
are. Yeah.
With the giant
Oh, that's
abdomen that lays
scene
eggs and
was
all that.
so disturbing. Oh my god, every time.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I would say that the queen definitely has some type of cognitive abilities because I remember when Ripley went into the main hive area with the girl.
Mhm.
He had the flamethrower, and the queen was telling the drones to stay back,
Mhm.
that she wouldn't end up burning them, which ended up happening anyway afterwards.
Yeah, she was threatening to burn the eggs, so she let them go. But then she still burned the eggs, so then that just pissed her off more. She's like, "All right, then you're dead.
Exactly.
You're dead. We're gonna kill you later. Maybe kill you later, but you know what? No, that sealed the deal."
Mhm.
So okay, xenomorphs as a whole, let's give them like a B rank because
Yeah.
they don't have enough intelligence and firepower to really destroy anything. It's
They have to attack in groups
Mhm.
mainly.
okay. Let's move on
Yeah.
to another horror movie. Anybody got another horror movie monster?
We could talk about the Bird Box horror monster. That
Oh
one's
my
pretty
God.
interesting.
Yeah, that is true.
That one is so weird though. It's like,
Mhm.
is anything even really there though?
Yeah, they released.
That's the idea. It's
Yeah.
the unknown of it. That's what's scary.
They did release how it looked, and I'll have to admit it was a little bit disappointing. But it's the psychological
Oh, they did.
fear. It's the psychological fear that it induces. That's more I guess. What's the word?
Unknown.
No. It's more debilitating than actually seeing it.
Yeah.
See, because I could
And
see
it's like that whole idea of losing a sense too.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That's like scary.
So
Important.
you have to
sense.
adapt, and if you can't, then you're gonna die. It's plain and simple.
By
Yeah.
the way, we also have our other guest on here tonight, other Zach.
I am not a
Yeah.
guest. I'm a host, you ignorant fool.
Oh, he joined late.
I did
Join-
that.
Okay, I was just in my brother's room and I was talking about it to him and I was like, I don't know what video game to play. He's like, don't you have the podcast? And I looked, it was 9:33 and I was like, oh no.
Oh
I
my
have
god.
a
Better late
interesting,
than never.
True.
Agreed.
Wait, what was that,
Was
Justin?
that Justin?
Would you would that you have you guys seen the movie The Fly?
Yes.
No.
But
Would
I
you
know the
count
movie.
would you count the the thing he becomes at the end a monster or
I would consider it just because of how he was a person. He was a person that became a fly essentially. Like so he's more of a mutant, I guess, and it's more disturbing in that sense. Um I would consider it a movie monster.
The man is just a fly.
The man turned into a fly. Men
Yes,
do-
no, he's a
He's
fly.
yes, but men don't turn
There's
into
like-
flies.
Man fly.
Man fly.
he it was a scientist who was I forgot what the objective of his machine was supposed to do, but while testing a fly got into it and it like merged the fly's DNA with his. So as time went by, he started becoming a fly.
His objective was to catch flies with honey, but instead he caught honey's beak more fly. Oh,
Wow, he really went there.
had to make that joke.
Oh my god. I would consider it a movie monster, but I wouldn't rank it too high just because there was only like one casualty pretty much, and it was Jeff Goldblum. Rest in peace.
God. Shit.
But
I have a few
Um,
like monsters in mind.
mhm.
I don't know if I'm going to share them.
Ooh, I got one.
Well, wait. Before we
Alright.
before we do that, let's go back because we missed the monster from Bird Box. Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
duh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Big brain. All right. So, multiple casualties.
Yeah, pretty much the whole
The
human
like
race.
whole planet. Yeah.
Yeah, multiple. Yeah,
Bro,
that is
there
true.
was a lot of casualties in Bird Box.
More than
How many
two.
were
I
Well,
there?
would
okay,
say.
Oh,
well,
like
okay
half
then.
the
Okay, but if we're
population died or something.
going with casualties, then we have to give the aliens an A rank because they killed planets.
They
So
killed
many planets.
everybody
That-
except for the
True.
girl, so
True.
that's like
Well, no,
200
That's
plus
true.
people at
That's
least.
But even in
Sexist.
Prometheus, like that, you can see when it was leading up to that. Like, well, I mean, it's not. Then you have to debate like the aliens from Prometheus, and the aliens from whatever. We're focusing.
Engineers.
Well, yeah, them. Then you have to consider them because they're technically part of that franchise, I guess now. But we're just talking about the xenomorphs. The xenomorphs killed a lot of people, but there was a lot of them killed as well.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying is that's where their advantage comes in from attacking in packs.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're attacking a group of people that isn't knowledgeable about them, and it's a relatively small ratio, like in
If
the
you-
first Alien,
If you kill
because it was just one.
if you kill the queen
Bullshit.
or like the queen face hugger, they're done for. They can't reproduce. They can't replicate. They're gone. So they have a really
Unless they're-
visible weak point, I guess, because
I
it's
was gonna
just
say
like,
unless there
Yeah.
was all eggs there, like in the first Alien, they're
Mhm.
just there for whatever reason.
yeah, they were just kind of repopulating on a single planet, but they can't get off. And that's it.
Hmm.
A planet they go on, they take over eventually. It's like the flood from Halo.
Oh.
Oh God.
One
Yeah.
one single flood spore can wipe out an entire species. Same
Are you
thing for
about to
face
give
huggers.
half the people in here PTSD?
Oh god.
Hey. At
Um,
least our game chats don't get monitored, Richard.
Bro,
Hey,
Whoa!
called out
You
like
went
that.
there.
He just
won't-
brought in the big guns.
That's why I don't. That's why I got over Discord when I'm playing. Like the only online game I play right now is Titanfall 2, and I haven't played that in like a month.
Titanfall 2 is good though.
Oh.
It's fun.
So wait. This episode is about movie monsters, right?
Horror movies.
Horror
very much.
movies.
movies in
Horror
here.
movies.
Good
Bruh,
job.
bruh,
I got one. Zach.
Oh,
Richard, I will
F rank.
fucking
F
throw
rank.
you a
F
across the
rank.
room.
F rank. F rank for Zach. No casualties.
I
But
barely
his own
heard the-
social life.
Wow.
I'm joking. I'm
It's okay,
joking. I'm
Zach,
joking.
we
I'm
still love
joking.
you.
I'm joking. Yes, we
Wait,
do.
what happened?
Okay.
Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah, wait,
Zach,
what did
Back
I
on
miss?
topic. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Bird Box. Let's get through this movie, please. You guys are
Yeah,
so
let's talk about
bad.
Bird
You
Box.
guys are so bad. I would give it an A rank just because it pretty much wiped out the entire planet.
and none of them got killed at all.
Wait, are you serious? None of them?
No, none of them did. The only
Alright,
time we
single
saw
damn
someone
one.
break, we've seen 2 characters throughout the show that get like see 'em and then like function semi, and it's the one dude that screws everyone over in the house, but he doesn't kill one.
Yeah.
And then it's the boyfriend or whatever, but he kills another dude that's been like infected. But we don't see a single monster killed throughout it at all, or
Hmm.
even damaged. Really, I think we might
No.
hear one get hurt, but we don't. Not a single one actually gets killed.
They work from the sidelines, I guess. They let us kill ourselves.
Exactly. Well, the
Yeah,
thing is, the way
exactly.
they make it seem, it's like they show you something that's so horrific that it makes you want to kill yourself.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Which is the one question on why those few people that didn't like kill themselves, like what caused them to go and lure other people? Like it makes me very curious because I never actually figured that out watching.
It was like that.
Mhm.
God, I think there was like
Because
an
we see
episode
patches of people like living and just functioning, but they're just like it's almost like the hive mind idea. They're like become little drones for these like higher creatures, I guess.
to kind of they work under their like I guess not jurisdiction, but like they function
They
under
got a
them.
bureaucracy.
I have to meet my quota. I have to kill 3 people this month, or else I'm gonna lose my job.
Well, I too will die.
I know. You don't kill 3 people and meet a quota by this month, you're actually gonna die.
Yeah,
But
it's
you know,
very-
please,
it's
sir.
Weird.
Please, sir, I have a
I
family.
got another guy.
Yeah,
come
they got
on.
quotas
Nope,
too.
you're done for.
Sorry, man. We're gonna have to fire you. You didn't pull up to this month's quota, man.
Now,
Sorry,
please
I
look
killed
at
2
me so you
people.
can accept
I
your
killed
fate.
2 people. Why? Well, we said
Look
3.
at me
Wait.
again.
Hey, look at each other. Wait, how's that gonna work?
Hey, man, I don't know. I'm just sprouting shit.
Dude. They use mirrors, dummy. Oh God. It's like
Use mirrors.
True.
It's like
Never
Medusa.
mind.
Medusa.
Never mind.
Is that the wait? Could they have just done like a Medusa and just showed the creatures their own reflection?
It's just like if they show them like the most atrocious thing that like you've ever done, and then that makes you go insane and kill yourself, then they just see everybody killing each other and they're like, how could I have done this? Offs itself. Just instant.
We've won.
Oh
Well,
wait,
yeah, like
wait.
what?
There was
Or it's like
somebody
your
else.
worst fear.
Wait, there was somebody else who was able to see it. Was
Oh wait, no, there was the group of guys on the motorcycles that
I
showed up.
forgot about
too.
them. I meant the doctor whose house they originally went to. Guy who
No.
BD Wong was playing as.
Oh wait, are you sure?
Are you
'cause
sure about that?
He was tied up. He looked at it through the camera. from
No,
what I
he killed
remember. And then
himself.
they were like, "Hey," he was like, "Hey, don't look, don't come over here." And then he tilts himself over and then smacks his head on the corner and kills himself.
Yeah.
I remember him saying something before he killed himself.
The way you described that.
He- well,
Hey,
he-
don't come over
well,
here.
he-
A bonk.
I know that scene. He was like no matter what, like unless I'm functioning, like don't. There was a moment before he like actually went insane where he was talking to people because they were watching him on the cameras. But the moment he saw it, he was like I wouldn't say it was like functioning. He was like screaming like no, 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 and then went insane. Like I don't know if you would say like he was like. Okay, it was kind of like if someone
Quick.
screams right before they die, and you're like, they were good for those few seconds.
They
Like-
weren't dead. But they weren't alive either.
Yeah. They were like it was. I don't think it was like those other guys where they were like
Insane.
rolling around saying just like I'm gonna fucking kill everyone else. It was more of a oh my god, what did I just see? I'm gonna go kill myself now kind of talk. So.
Okay.
How did they move? I don't think they
No,
ever.
no. See, that was
yeah.
the thing. Did they even have physical bodies?
They only showed its
No.
face, if I remember correctly. They've only showed what it looks like, and to me, it literally looked like somebody wrinkled up a gigantic baby.
Oh.
And
So
honestly,
that's horrifying.
that
That's
is-
the
that
reason
is
why I hate
horrifying.
Bird
children.
Box, right?
True.
that is horrifying. But I expected
Oh.
something else actually. But still, it
Jeez.
it
Yeah,
still
some
looks
like
terrifying.
really big being. Yeah.
It's a big
They only
lima
show
bean.
movement through like wind in that show. Like if it was like they only showed it through like wind and they're like, oh the creature's moving if it got really windy.
It's a giant plastic
Pretty
bag
much.
with like a face on it.
So it ain't clear to win.
Oh wait, there was another guy too in that show that saw him and survived. It was the dude at the store when it was like fish fingers, I think is what they called him. And he was in the background.
Oh
He was
yeah,
like,
the one who
"Guys, I'm
pulled out the guy
fine."
who saved what's his face in Get Out. There
Yeah,
are so
yeah,
many
yeah,
actors
yeah.
I recognize from other
my
things, but I
God.
don't remember their
That
names.
other person from this movie that I don't remember their name of.
Machine Gun Kelly was also in that show.
It was a movie.
My
In Bird Box.
Let's go.
Okay, my bad.
It
was-
was
Won't make that mistake again. Sorry.
Jesus Christ!
It was.
Get your
That's
filmography
a
correct.
fucking movie. Get it right. My bad. But yeah, Machine Gun Kelly was in there.
It's Machine Gun
Okay.
Kelly.
What?
Yep,
What?
that's his name.
Yep.
Yeah,
Machine
and he
Gun.
did nothing in the show. He just banged a girl and then left. That's
Oh,
literally his whole
that
character
guy. Yeah.
development.
Okay,
I
That's
don't know
Machine
about
Gun
you,
Kelly.
but
Oh, that's
Hey.
pretty
strong
recognizable.
power
Okay.
move.
So I guess you could say he went out with a
Oh, no.
bang.
Shut up.
I'll leave.
Shut up.
Okay,
Oh.
so what are we ranking this one?
I would say.
I would also.
Go
Are we
ahead.
doing just the unseen version of it, or are we counting the weird baby face?
Well, I mean, you have to consider both of them in it. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
I'd say since you can't see it, I would put it at about a B or an A, just because you can't see it, and most people rely on sense of sight
Sight.
because it's
Yeah.
such an
Bro,
if
important
you-
sense.
If you put the Bird Box creatures and the Quiet Place creatures
I was
together in the same
actually-
universe,
About to
Oh
say
my
that next.
God. Yeah, I was
Definitely.
thinking
everyone
about
would
that.
be
No
fucked.
sound.
I was thinking about that. Yeah.
No
No one
sound
would
seems
survive.
way easier to me.
No, yeah. We'll do that one next. Quiet Place. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'd say like B or A, just because it's like it's pretty high up, just because of like the psychological torture that it uses,
Yeah.
and it doesn't do its own killing, which is pretty crazy.
Like a B plus.
Yeah, it's almost A, but if it was like
Yeah.
more casualties,
Yeah, and if it wasn't a baby face.
it wasn't a baby face. Sees the most destructive, terrifying creature in that universe. Oh, look at him, he's so baby.
It just has Benjamin Button's disease. It just
Oh
never
my
grows.
god, no. Oh my goodness. Alright,
That's the real horror.
which Benjamin Button ranking on this list?
Z.
Did you say Z?
Yes.
Honorable
Oh, the
mention.
Quiet Place
Honorable
monster, I
mention.
just realized it's kind of like the Wendigo from Until Dawn.
Wait, the Quiet
That's
Place?
true.
Yeah.
That is actually true. Yeah.
The only reason I say that is because I'm looking up Google images right here, and in one of the
Google.
like suggested images was the Wendigo from Until Dawn. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, but the Wendigo actually looks scary.
But yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That thing screams, that thing runs, that thing will eat you.
Tell everybody my
ways than one.
theory as to why I think Wendigos are possible, or should I save that for another podcast? on
Cryptids.
Google?
Wendigo.
Cryptids.
Oh, isn't that from the Until Dawn game?
Yes, Zach.
The
Zach-
game I just said? Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Zach on, like,
it
a
is.
delay?
Wendigo.
I mean, I wouldn't say a
Zach-
Wendigo's from that game. That has been legend for.
Yeah.
It
well,
was
you
made
know,
popular.
That
Ac-
Wendigo
like,
thing.
Actually-
Until Dawn. When?
Zach, oh my
How
god.
do you Wend? Oh, it's not wind.
E-
It's
no, it's not
Wend.
wind.
It's a
He said
Wendigo, yeah.
wind. He
Yeah.
said wind.
Wendigo. Wendigo. Oh yeah. What is it again? What does it do?
Zach, I swear to God.
The Wendigo?
It destroys you.
It's fast and it eats people. That's
Duh,
essentially.
duh,
it.
No, duh.
Oh, it also
Oh,
only,
no.
it hunts. It's blind too. It's blind too.
No,
Oh,
but that-
yeah.
like, what is it that, like, how do you become a Wendigo? Or whatever?
Cannibalism.
Like,
So
Cannibalism.
in the game, you eat someone.
Cannibalism.
If you're in a certain area, you
Nom, nom,
cannibalize.
nom,
You
nom,
become a
nom.
Wendigo.
oh, so it's just a glorified cannibal.
Glorified.
Jeremy.
It's like if
should I
cannibals. It's like if
explain my
cannibals.
theory as to why I think they might be real, or should I?
I'd
do
save that
a
for cryptids.
episode?
Yeah.
The only significant thing that I remember about the Wendigo from Until Dawn was when that, like, old guy who was like who like had all those weapons. Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
and then he just dies.
And then he dies the moment we meet him.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Sounded
oh,
like an
this guy
elite.
was what we thought he was creepy, but he was just here to help us. And then we're like, oh.
Man had a
Oh,
flamethrower and got
oh.
decapitated.
That's
Wouldn't
how
be
you.
me.
That's how you take out flamethrowers. Aim
That
for
you
the head.
decapitate the user.
Aim for the head. Okay.
So,
Quiet Place.
I played Monster?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, I would rank that one at a... Honestly, I would rank it at a C or something.
Yeah.
In terms
Yeah.
of difficulty
Yeah.
when it comes to fighting back against it, is all you got to do is just have some supersonic... You just have to stay quiet, have some supersonic thing playing, and then you just blast its head off.
Well, if you're focusing on its weaknesses, then yes. But even then, it's susceptible to like gunfire. That thing will just get ripped to shreds by anything with a high enough
Yeah.
RPM.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, but that's only after you destroy its armor with the sound, because
Yeah,
if
it
you
has.
remember
You have to
correctly,
shoot in the
if I
face.
remember correctly,
That is true. Yeah.
its face, it moves its face around like it breaks up.
Looks like the Demogorgon.
Then pretty much.
Yeah,
like,
it is
it's like
exactly.
a
Yeah, it has the
Demogorgon.
same motion.
Oh,
It's like a flower.
Its face just splits up, and then like it if you do some kind of supersonic sound, and it'll damage
It just has to be high pitched.
can't
It
put
just
back
has
up.
to be. It doesn't.
We just have to
It
make
just
Richard
has to
scream.
be really. It has to be high pitched. It just has to be high pitched.
We just have to make Richard scream, and then we're all good.
I was gonna say, it doesn't have
I
to be
really
like
think I can
loud.
scream
It
so
just has to be high
high-pitched that
pitched.
it would actually do that.
Richard, if I ripped off one of your nipples,
Possibly.
you would.
oh, that is
That's a-
something.
Oh.
That's an
I
image.
volunteer Zach Archuleta.
No.
Aha.
Zach
But
or
we just
Richard.
need to get Pepe in the chat.
I mean, they both have like 4 nipples between them, so I mean, it makes sense. You know.
3.
Excuse me. Pardon?
Uh,
Oh, that's right. We already ripped one off. No.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, yoink!
Oh god.
Mine now. I'm selling this on the black market.
No one will buy.
Jeez.
Then
I
you'll
mean,
lose
there's
your-
probably some weird people on the dark web.
Then he's gonna lose
Yeah,
his.
you know,
Yeah, I'm
when
pretty
we
sure that
tried-
would sell pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm
dude,
scared that might be true.
feet pics and spare nipples sell quickly on the black market. Trust me.
Gosh.
I mean,
Oh,
trust you,
Wait,
bro.
no, I didn't mean it like that. No.
I have
Oh,
several
for
No, no,
any
no, no,
question,
no.
Have you
Alright,
ever
next movie.
sold
Next movie.
a
Next
nipple
movie.
on the black market?
Next movie.
Is
Oh.
that where that one missing nipple went? Out of the 3.
I'm not missing one.
Neither am I.
Oh.
I got an extra.
Oh god.
Oh.
Wait, what?
It took him a second. I could just.
Yeah,
I can't
know,
see you,
it
Richard.
took me a
Richard, I
second.
can't see you, but I could feel the cogs in your head like turning. I could see like the buffer bar above your head. I could picture it, just with the dial-up internet noise. Dun, 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 brrr. Hold up.
Got.
Patrick's thinking again.
Patrick's thinking smoke's coming out of his ears. Okay.
Okay.
For like
Um,
the past 5 minutes, I couldn't remember what the the Stranger Things show name was. Like I forgot that it was called that. So that's why I was
Demogorgon?
quiet. No, like the name of the show,
Stranger
I
Things.
forgot that it was called Stranger Things. I was like trying to think of the
Someone said
monster, and I
that
was like, wait,
Stranger
where's the monster from the girl of 11? And I was like, I was coming up a blank, and I was like, oh, this is a bad dumb moment.
Odd stuff.
I had no clue what it was. What was I gonna type? I think I almost typed something really dumb.
Ta, 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 ta.
I have faith that you were.
Okay. Maybe we should move on to the
I'm
next
saying.
topic. We did a couple.
Quiet
Of
Place
movies. We did
Monster.
a couple of movies. Oh well, we already did like a couple monsters.
Quiet Place.
Okay, we'll do
Monster.
a speed round right now. We're gonna go with classic movie monsters. I'll list them off. All right.
Okay.
Poltergeist from Poltergeist.
Next.
No, not next. Rank it, nerd. S through
you said
S
next.
through F. Oh my god.
You said
Some
next.
no. I hate you all. Of you.
Next.
I hate
Like,
all of you.
I thought you meant like a lightning round with like.
No,
questions.
no. Rank it. S through F.
Ah.
Guys, pass.
Yeah, veto.
Immediate
I have to pass
reply.
on that one because I never seen that movie.
Oh my god. Okay,
Wait, what
Yeah, I
was the
don't know.
movie?
I haven't.
the Poltergeist from Poltergeist, like the
I don't
ghost.
think I watched that movie.
Oh my god.
Dustin.
The Thing.
Oh, the thing.
Oh,
I'd give that C tier.
Wait, what does that look
Yeah,
like?
isn't that's another one you can just shoot it?
Yeah,
Honestly.
you can
Once
shoot
you
it,
get
but
it.
but the
thing.
way
The
the
thing
way
is
it
that
takes
it-
over.
Oh,
Oh
burn it. My bad. My bad.
Creature. Oh.
my god.
The
Zach.
thing
That
just
is a
mimics
thing.
people.
And
Yeah.
it can multiply. It could like, and the thing is too. I think it only has to touch you to basically kill you. And
Well, you have to
morph into you.
consent first. You can't touch
Yeah,
it
it
without
has to
consent.
merge. It has to merge
Or
onto
That
you.
monster isn't from 2020. They have
Yeah,
different rules.
no, it's not at all. It's like no
Well, I'm
means
talking
no
about the thing
thing.
from the 1982 movie.
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah, the thing. Yeah, we were talking about
Yeah.
that one too.
Cause I know there was a reboot for that movie.
There's been two. There's
From,
been
like,
two reboots.
2010 or something.
It's this. Yeah.
There's been
It's
two.
the same universe though. For that, isn't it like the second one's like a prequel or some shit to it?
Something like that. Yeah.
I think so.
It's like the same, or it's one of them's a sequel, one of them's a prequel. I'm pretty sure.
There's three of them. I know. Yeah, one of them is a prequel. Because I think it goes the original, the prequel, and then the sequel to the original.
Wait, what
Yeah.
movies?
The Thing.
The Thing.
Oh,
Thing.
never
Thing
mind.
honestly
Oh,
used to
never
scare
mind.
me.
The Stranger Thing.
No.
Wow.
Any of y'all
Zach.
watch Supernatural?
No.
Yes, yes,
No.
yes, 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 yes,
The
yes.
that one fat eating.
Oh,
oh,
from South America.
I don't body shame, but okay.
No, no, no. It literally trained people of their fat. My God, I can't believe you just made that joke. Zach, are you running on like 3 brain cells right now?
I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Oh, wait, but was that from Supernatural? Was that from X Files? Because there was something in X Files
Both.
Supernatural.
It was
Supernatural.
something like that from both, but the one that Justin's talking about, I remember from Supernatural. That
I don't
one,
remember one that stole your fat. I remember one that was Kitsune. It was like a Native American one that
kitsune?
it had these
Yeah.
long claws that will
not Native
cut your
American,
pituitary
Japanese
gland or
origin.
something like that.
Yeah.
What?
Japanese origin. There's an episode
Yeah.
of it on Love, Sex, and Robots, or Love, Death, and Robots. Wait, yeah, right?
It's Love Death.
Love,
That
Death,
was
Love,
a-
Death, Love, Death. Well, it happens in there anyway.
I mean,
Whatever.
you're not wrong.
I'm not
because-
wrong, but okay, but
Not wrong.
Love, Death, and Robots. There's an
all
episode
been
on the Kitsune. It's actually really
It's
interesting.
called a pishtako.
That one, the fat eater one, is, and it's
How do you spell that?
P.
Just keyboard smash.
SHTACO.
Do you guys remember the little demon guy from Insidious?
yes,
Yeah,
The
the guy with the red face.
the one that looks
I do
like
not
the one
remember
that looks
that
like
thing.
Darth Maul's cousin.
Oh yeah, here I'm gonna drop a picture in the Discord. No.
No, he got killed by him. He just went no, and it got cut out.
What? Replace. Oh, there it
Hold up,
is.
Jeremy, Justin. Was that from one of the newer episodes?
It's
Uh,
from
Uh,
season
later in the
9.
series?
It's from
That
season 9.
thing.
death
Okay, that's why. Because I
metal.
didn't see. I stopped watching Supernatural after like.
That
season
thing.
Oh, dude, you gotta finish it. Watch it. Watch it.
You seen the Supernatural anime version?
We're not all weebs here, Richard.
Shut up! It's actually pretty good. It has the same actor. in it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, what was that chat just sent? That was just sent to the chat. What the fuck? Tonight's vibe,
Tonight's
slut
vibes.
shaming my ancestors.
Oh, yeah,
Hunter,
I
what
just
is
got
wrong with
that,
you?
And I was like, what the hell?
Hunter, why? He's
know
not
what?
even
Oh, that was
in
Hunter?
the
I thought
chat.
that was Greg.
No, that's
I
Hunter.
mean, his
They-
name is.
That's
Oh.
Hunter.
his name is Satan.
That
His
is-
name
no,
is
it's Satine, you
Satan.
cretin.
So I think it's valid.
Satine.
That's
Okay,
Shit,
hold on.
it's Shafid.
Do you guys have you watched any classical what name was wrong with me? Classic horror movies. Like Friday the
Well-
13th, horror like Halloween, Frankenstein's one of them. That's a good one.
Scream.
Scream, yep.
Scream is a good one.
The Crow.
Scream doesn't scare me like at
The
all.
Crow's
though.
pretty good.
Mhm.
The
No,
Crow.
and the Scream franchise gets very after like the second
Oh,
movie,
yeah.
the franchise just goes to shit.
I just like watching the first one and the second one. That's okay with me.
First one wasn't
The whole-
scary to me. Like it
Wait,
was just a normal.
no.
It basically seemed like
That's
an action movie to
more
me, but everything
terrifying
was
because it's a
modified.
normal person. that can do
That's
that.
why it doesn't scare me. Like for the most
How
part,
does
I
that
just
not
see it as,
scare
like,
you, dude? Your
And
neighbor
it holds
could
up
do
to
that.
sex
in my
tropes.
room. I could just that doesn't scare me because
But-
like if you have I was just talking to my dad about this too. Like if you have a weapon or if you're physically capable enough and that weapon is
But not everybody
ideally
is.
a gun, you could pretty much fight anything. That you could pretty
Oh,
much
that
fight any
garage
horror
kill?
movie serial killer with just that. Like I mean,
That
I got
garage
I
kill
got a
in that
couple
show
of weapons
is so
with me.
bad.
I usually keep them in my room so that way nobody's gonna sneak up into me
Wait,
on
wait,
me in the middle of the night.
wait, Sage.
Murder me.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'd say that the kill in the first movie where the girl goes through the dog door in the garage and the
Oh my
garage raises is such a
Yeah.
fucking dumb kill.
So
That was
stupid.
so bad. It was terrible.
Okay, but
A lot of them are so dumb. Like the
Okay.
first chick that runs up the stairs,
mhm.
disappointing.
The most disturbing part, I think, is that it's just like anybody can do that. Anybody can get to that point in their life where they'll just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna replicate horror movies and kill people in real life because it's funny.
That has happened before.
It
but-
has
They've done
happened.
that. Someone
They have done that,
replicated.
yeah.
Someone replicated Saw.
It's
There
copy.
was
It
a
Well,
copy.
Saw
my
replica-
hundreds of TikTok fans
replication.
are gonna love my new TikTok trend.
What
I call
about
this the Saw challenge.
The Saw challenge.
does Human Centipede count?
Oh. Oh.
I think that's
Oh,
That's a
worse.
no-no for us.
okay, I
That
will
movie's
actually
so
say
dumb. Why does everybody bothered by it? It's like
Richard,
okay,
do you
when
want
I first heard
me
about
to
it,
be
I was
attached
like,
to you?
okay, this is probably gonna be freaky because I was thinking it was gonna be like somebody attaches a bunch of arms and legs to somebody,
No,
and
that's
then
Tusk.
they basically become like Frankenstein but a spider or something like that. Now that sounds scary,
No.
but they just like sewed a person's mouth onto another person's ass.
Richard,
That's
what if
ass
you were in the middle of that chain? Huh? Huh? Think about that.
Oh yeah, if you're in
Actually,
the
the
middle, that's
villain-
probably got to be the worst, but that's retarded.
the doctor in that movie actually made me laugh. I actually thought he was a funny, like killer. He actually dropped some pretty funny lines in that show.
Killer.
I'm not gonna lie. But that movie, my bad. That movie.
That's
That
it.
show.
I say show. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Everything's a
when
show
some
where I
movies
live.
have so many
Everything's a show to
basically
me.
show after a while.
Oh my god.
It does, yeah.
Okay. So
We just call everything shows here. Sorry.
Wait. I got a good
we call everything
horror movie. but I
podcasts.
don't think any of you guys have seen it.
Bet.
It's this one called The Den, and it's basically, essentially what it is, it's this girl who's on chat roulette, right? And
Mhm.
okay, this one actually does bother me because it's nothing supernatural. It's kind of like
You mentioned
that movie
Scream.
Unfriended. Instead of a goat, all it is
Oh,
it's
no.
like these group of people who are on the dark web. They send a video of a previous girl who gets killed,
Oh.
and then if you're the new girl that's got sent to, you're targeted by this group, and they basically hunt you down and scare you and like ruin your life.
Oh
mean,
god.
it
That's
doesn't
like the
sound
second
that-
movie of Unfriended.
It's like, but it's more realistic. The thing that
Yeah, well,
bothers
the
me
second
about
movie of
it is because
Unfriended is about
essentially
dark
if you
web.
use it, you can use technology to do things that are semi paranormal because you can turn things on, you can move objects if it's a movable object. You know, kind of like in Watch Dogs, you can do all that kind of.
Um, Have
It's
you
like a horror.
have any of you watched the show Don't Fuck with Cats?
No.
Dude,
I
No.
fucking-
that one
that
actually
show
did
is
That
bother
one
me.
is
fucked.
oh my god, it's
That is
so
It
terrible.
bothered me.
oh my god, dude,
I
it's
binged
so
that show.
Yeah, same here.
I saw it, but I slept through part of it, so I had to rewatch it. And you know what's funny is I went on a Tinder date after I saw the second episode.
Oh my
no.
god,
Oh, the
Richard.
irony. Oh, man,
Richard.
Richard's a weird breed.
Richard is a
I
weird
didn't.
breed.
I
Yeah.
had already scheduled it, and I was like, "Hey, what's this?" And I started watching it. I'm like, I kind of want to cancel this, but again, I'm pretty sure I can fight.
You're like, what's
whatever this
what's
is,
the
so I'm
coincidence?
good.
What are the what are the odds that I'm gonna get killed by this person?
Exactly.
Hey
bro.
Google, what's
Actually,
the
Justin,
odds
I
of me
told you
getting
about that
killed
date.
by someone?
Yes, you did.
100%.
100%.
Wait, has-
Bro, it's a 99.9998% chance. Okay.
My god.
Has anyone watched The Others? Because that one's like top tier ghost movie, straight up.
I
Oh
don't
my
think
god.
I
I-
have.
Is that the 2001
Oh my God.
movie?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
movie
yeah,
has
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
best plot twist I think
Yes.
I've ever seen in a horror movie like that. It's a ghost movie, and I don't normally like them, but Jesus, that movie, like
That
check
one's-
it out. That
mhm.
one has the best couple of plot twists in it.
You
No
think?
joke.
Is that the one with Nicole Kidman?
I have no clue who that is.
I think so. No, I think so. I've seen it. I've seen it. So.
Let me check.
But you think like M. Night Shyamalan has like wait, was that one of his movies? I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. But you think those kinds of plot twists are crazy? Like this one, it's of that caliber or more. It's really good.
There was one
Yeah.
Shyamalan movie that
Signs.
Signs is really,
Signs
really
wasn't
good. That
Signs
alien
is
show.
so
particularly
good.
scary to me. It was just kind of
Dude,
Which one was Signs again?
the one with
Signs
the,
was
the
the
The one with
aliens.
the cornfield.
Yeah, the aliens are they're
Oh,
beginning
right.
like doing like kind of recon work, invading Earth.
And they hate water.
Yes, they.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
watching that.
they got beaten to death with stones. That was funny.
Dude,
I remember
okay,
they were-
okay,
Remember
that
one
is
part in the
true.
movie they were-
That is true.
F tier, F tier, F tier. They can't even drink water. F tier.
That's the
True.
thing.
They
is that
can't
in
hydrate?
Partway through the movie, they were like, remember they were listening to a newscast, and most people don't pay attention to it because you just think it's background noise. But
No, yeah.
essentially, they were like, hey, these people in, I think it said Saudi Arabia found a primitive version of how to defeat these aliens. They drove them off, and my dad and I were watching that, and he was like, I think they just threw rocks at them. That
Okay,
I
dude,
mean,
but the
I
funniest scene, okay, you have to admit it's terrifying when the alien like comes out of the brush and it's like shown on the news and they keep watching that like replay at the kid's birthday party. That was like
Yeah,
that
that
was like
was
the
creepy.
terrifying. Oh my god, like because I could see that being shown on the news. It looked too real, like it would be an actual like report. But
the
you-
2020 foreshadowing anybody?
I know, right?
Hey, yo,
Yo, no,
That shit made me. I love that show, but that's the birthday party and all the kids like. It just makes me laugh that the mom's sitting there recording it and all the kids are like,
This is
"What?"
gonna
And
go
the
on
mom's like, "It's
Facebook.
fine," and the alien's like, "What the fuck?" Like even the
It
alien
pulled
was
a-
like,
It pulled like a Bigfoot walk, and it was just like,
alien said,
"Woo."
"Fuck kids." Yeah, the
Kids
alien said,
start-
"Fuck kids." The
kids
alien
start
heard those
screaming.
screams and said, "Nah, I'm not even dealing with it."
Dude, but it like
That
walked
was
across
thing,
the
could
street.
aliens camouflage in that movie or
Mhm.
no?
No, yeah, they do. They do.
No.
No, they do.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they do. That was the terrifying part because when they were in the cornfields, it was camouflaged, and then there's a split second where you get to see it like before they actually get shown on the TV when he's chasing it in the cornfield,
Oh.
and it camouflaged
I-
and ran out and knocked him down. If I remember correctly, but you can
Oh.
you can
Oh,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It changes
that.
color and like you can barely see it for like a split second. I had to pause it
When
and like
those people let
rewatch.
their dogs outside and just listen to
No,
them die, I was
dude.
about to be like, I'm gonna roll up at your fucking house. That is not. Nope, my dog. I don't care how much of a douchebag he is. He is coming with me.
Dude,
Like,
Exactly.
That was okay, but you have to
Made me
admit
so
the dog
angry.
like it held its own real well. It was just like
Yeah.
it just got
And like the aliens knew where they were. Like there was no point of like keeping the dog out. Like I think they were doing it as like, oh, the dog will bark and lead them to us. But the aliens already fucking knew where they were. Like it got into the basement anyways.
the
like,
bird
God.
the bird
Just,
hitting
like-
the ship that's invisible was the most hilarious thing in my opinion. I feel so bad for laughing at the bird because I love birds, but just seeing it flying and then
that part was
bonk.
I mean, it's pretty funny. I remember this
I was
episode of
just- oh
World's
my
Dumbest where they were doing World's Dumbest Inventions, and they were like, everybody knows that sound, and then they plays this really crappy audio of a bird going.
Oh my god.
That shit had me rolling on the floor, man. It was so funny. Yeah,
That scene's funny.
essentially the same thing.
Also, The Village is a good one.
Oh yeah, the
The
village.
Village is good. I just watched that. Yeah, that had a good twist to it too.
Mhm.
Honestly.
Monsters are the people.
Oh, House of a
Yeah,
Thousand
Silent Hill.
Corpses
No.
by Rob Zombie.
No,
I fucking
my
love that movie.
it's good, but Jesus
Fireflies?
Christ. Oh my god.
Baby has the most annoying laugh on the planet, though.
It's
I
been,
just
it's been a
wanna, like-
while since I've seen that movie,
Oh
but
my God.
oh my god, Silent Hill.
Oh.
All right, okay, Silent Hill as like a franchise in the games, I love, but the movies. Any thoughts?
Remember you tried to
never
get me to
seen the
watch
movie.
it back in like 10th grade or something,
I
but I
did.
wasn't able to find it.
I did.
Silent Hill was.
Movie though.
Mm-hmm. It was like Doom.
I don't remember the movie. I think I watched it once a while ago, but I don't
I just
really
remember the
it.
scene with the babies that were like
Oh
they,
god.
they were like had lava coming out of their eyes, not lava, but their eyes were glowing. They looked like they were semi-melted or something like that. And they
I-
were crying. They were like following the main character. I don't know anything about Silent Hill, by the way.
I
so
always
anyway.
remember the one scene where Pyramid Head rips the skin off the lady. That's like,
Ugh.
oh my god. I don't know. That scene's just like stuck in my head. Just, oh, look at you. Okay, I'm gonna take your skin now. Just rips it off like tear off pants.
We have just abandoned the topics.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of have. Okay, who would die first in the podcast? Let's go to the second one.
Oh no.
Shut up, Justin.
He didn't say anything yet.
Everybody's
It's
gonna be
okay,
like,
I'm a
"Dude, it's
blonde,
Richard 'cause
so-
he's black."
No,
It's okay, I'm a blonde and I'm a girl, so I'd be right after you. So
Oh.
Oh.
the horror trough also is gonna take me out.
Where do the
You
Mexicans
have to
stand at
be
this
the
point?
wholesome. You have to be the wholesome kind, and then you won't die. If you're like the party girl, then
Like
you're
the
gonna
final
die.
girl? Well, see, here's the situation. I get told I'm stupid and I do parties, so.
Double whammy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're screwed.
It's a 50-50 at this point.
All right, who's next?
Where does the
Yeah, he's
Mexican
up on the
stand?
list.
Where does he stand in this movie?
Who?
The Mexican.
Who?
Me.
Oh shit.
Oh hey yo.
Between. I have no idea. I was trying to
I'm the
piece
wild card. Yo, I
Hey,
could be
You can either go
first.
Really well or really.
Yeah, I
bad.
could be first, or I could be the sole survivor. It's pretty much up to my own
If you're the
choices.
sole survivor, you're gonna get fucked up though. Like you're gonna be cut really badly or something.
Well, absolutely.
Emotionally scarred. You're probably gonna have so much PTSD. Like, is it really worth it at that point?
I'll just
You're
wait
not
until the
dead,
I'll just
so
wait until the
probably.
sequel,
most
and
of
then
the time,
look,
most of the time, all your
gotta s-
friends die, or all your family dies.
Here's
Like,
a-
it's one or the other.
here's a solution. I waited till the sequel, and I'm in the first scene, and I off myself.
So
right
that
there,
the next
that- yeah.
people have to survive.
Yeah, and they don't have me to help them.
Coward.
I'm not a coward. If I survived, I am not a coward. I just got
Could've
bird boxed.
survived 'cause
I
you
just
were
got
a
bird
coward,
boxed.
You just run away.
Hey, that's besides the point. My God. So
It's besides the point.
we all agree. Either Richard or Sage is dying first.
I think we agree. Yeah. I think that's the group consensus.
That's the group consensus. All right then.
Yeah.
So we know who
Yeah.
the cannon fodder is.
Huh?
Wait a
We know who
second.
the cannon fodder is in the group. We got 2 sacrifices already.
Zach.
I'm talking about you, Sage nerd.
Okay.
You're the first to go. Front line,
You didn't pick up on that.
front and center.
Oh, lame.
Okay, note to
It's,
self: if for any reason somehow we are all together in a horror movie situation, y'all are just gonna leave me and Richard alone.
Okay,
We're
then in
fucking
that
fucked.
case, note to self: just don't be black in a horror movie. Okay, I'll remember that.
Pray.
I'm gonna dye my
Just
hair
break every
brunette,
trope
and I'm gonna,
ever in a horror movie.
I'm gonna become
Richard,
final.
how do you
I'm
plan
gonna
on
become
doing
final
that?
girl.
Oh, white face, bro.
Oh. I
Oh,
see.
Yeah, foundation,
Got
bro.
all like white chicks on him.
Hey,
Yeah, just bust a
hey
white
guys.
chicks.
Hey guys. I'll be right back. Ooh.
Ooh, says no one who's ever survived a horror movie.
That's the point.
Yeah.
I know. I also
Whoa.
created a
Shaggy.
TV show with that.
I'm referencing
Like
Scream.
zoinks.
Like Zoink Scoop. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is that Shaggy was in Scream.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the villain. He was the
Yep.
fucking dumb one.
Oh my god,
This
bro.
Ultra
Damn.
Instinct Shaggy before Ultra Instinct Shaggy was a
So
thing.
was in Scream in I
Like,
think
not
the
bad.
third one was the redhead from the live actions actually, and I think in the second live action
Mm-hmm. Yep.
there was
Like-
also there was a second
Uh-oh.
Scooby Doo character in there.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Scream and Scooby Doo are actually connected to each other. They're in the same universe.
Like, not bad.
See-
you almost
see,
escaped
after-
my power.
After the group split up, they all went to become different characters within Scream. Shaggy just went off the rails a bit.
Richard's
No, I can
gone.
agree with that.
I could
Deputy
see that.
Dewey was the like legend of that show. He
was.
carried.
He was.
Dewey was an absolute.
How did he
legend.
not die? I just still don't understand how he did not die. He got messed up hard, and he did not die. Also, commendable effort from the nerd.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Richard
the
is gone
nerd
now.
dude. That's the Scooby Doo character. He died in like the third one, and he left like a note like, "This is not a sequel. All the rules will change," and then got his ass eaten.
Oh.
Okay, let's go on to
Oh,
the
yeah,
third
that's a
topic on that note.
I have a horror movie that I want to discuss.
What do you
don't
have?
know if people have heard about. Zach, you probably know this because you were told this in my presence.
Are you talking about the one that Micah was talking about?
It Follows.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
wanted
that's
to
a
talk
good
about
one.
that.
I haven't
but
seen
I
that
was
one.
lazy too.
I haven't seen that one. Let's
You
talk
know
about
what it's about, Jeremy?
No, let's talk about it.
Okay, I'm gonna explain. So basically, what it is, it's like this curse,
Mhm.
and it's transmitted through like sexual contact with another person.
Oh my goodness.
So-
It's a glorified
yeah.
STD.
Actually,
Are you
yeah, now you're right.
serious?
It's true.
No.
You're probably
Oh,
downplaying
Jesus.
like the horror factor of this movie by just saying that.
I'm just getting it. I'm just getting started.
Am
a
I
little bit.
wrong though?
No, you're not.
completely
Yeah, no,
right.
you're
not
you're
doing
100%
that.
right.
But like, yeah. So no one knows when this curse started, but you can transmit it to the next person by having like sex with them. So don't tell them that you have it when you like have sex with them, obviously. And then
Just
so
be a
the curse will
jerk.
go to them. The curse will go to them, and then you just can never sleep with them again. So it's like a one night stand.
I'd be
But
safe.
if but like
He said,
so
"Yeah."
if-
I hate you so much for just agreed with me. I was like, "Oh, I'd be safe from this." Yep, yeah, you would. Anyways, I
Moving
hate
on.
you. I hate you. Continue. God.
so there's like you can't stop it. Like there's nothing you can do to stop it. No one else can stop it.
You can only see it too.
Yeah, and it doesn't chase you like run or do anything. It just walks. It just walks at a steady pace until it finally catches up with you. So you could spend your whole life like running away from it.
Yeah.
But like it will eventually catch up to you, so you are constantly aware of it if you know that you have the curse.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like, and so, but like the creepy part is like you could like, pass it on to someone by like having sex with them, but if they get killed, it's coming straight back for you. So it
Oh
like
my God.
whenever it kills someone, it goes back to the previous like person it's supposed.
I
to
was about
hunt.
to say, like, can you break the chain
Yeah.
by it killing you
No,
eventually?
there's no. It only stops when like it's killed every last person it's meant to kill.
Well, what about the first person?
And it takes every
Oh.
form. It takes forms of everyone. So you don't even
Yeah.
know, like, there's like a brilliant scene in it where the main protagonist, the girl who ends up getting it, is with her friends after she like flew somewhere. So she thought she was like a good distance away.
Yeah.
And she's sitting with her friends, and it skews into behind her, and you see her friend walking towards her, but it seems a little bit off. And then it skews back, and her friend's sitting there, and it's to the girl's back.
Oh my God.
So it's the creature walking towards. It's a brilliant scene of a second where you're like, oh, she's cool, and no one else can see it except her, and anyone else who's like in the chain can see it. So like, at first she's like tripping out. Like at one point she's like, "There's a naked grandma chasing me," and like,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, what the fuck? Like-
And then doesn't like one of the girls, I've never watched it, but I just found like this image of like what it does to you.
Send it
let's
in the
see.
chat, I guess.
yeah, it like fucks you up. It like, it's it fucks you up. Like,
Yeah.
literally.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's
Oh,
like an
no.
instant kill. It's like an instant kill. Like, you
spoiler
can't-
that,
like, the second,
please.
Like, the second it gets to you, it kills you immediately.
Jesus, Zach, spoiler
And like,
that thing.
it can only it's kind of interesting because it can
Nah,
only
don't
walk
spoil
in
it.
No,
a straight
spoil
line
it.
too.
Spoil it. Jesus Christ, I don't want to keep looking at that.
I just don't look at it anymore.
How about this? Knock, knock, who's there? Not the image.
Not the image.
Yeah,
so
it's actually
funny.
that shows. I really recommend it
That's so
because there's a lot of things too you pick up on. Like it can only walk in a straight line, just pretty interesting and like.
So if I stand horizontal to it, it's gonna have to turn. So I could just keep just shifting 90 degrees and be like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna kill
so,
you.
And it's the same deal where like you can't shoot it. It doesn't take like bullet damage. Like it's literally the perfect like abstinence like
It's
fucking
it's
show.
to
Witcher.
me that's the most terrifying thing. Just something you can't stop, but like you know it's after you, and it just walks
And it doesn't,
slowly.
yeah. And it's so interesting because it doesn't need anything. Like it doesn't stop
doesn't-
for
yeah.
any reason. It
It
just
doesn't
keeps
need
going.
air.
Mhm.
It doesn't need like food. Doesn't need water. It doesn't need to breathe. It doesn't need anything. It just
comes
is.
after you. Menacingly.
Yeah.
It's
There's
it's,
this one dude in there too who's like an absolute G, and he's like, "I'll sleep with you," so she doesn't have it.
Oh my god.
I mean, and then he instantly dies. He instantly gets KO'd. But
Wait, what? It was like right there. It was like waiting for him.
no, like it was like they slept together or whatever,
Mhm.
and then they were like, cause I think he slept with her so that he could see it, cause she would be able to see it too. And then he's like going on his way, and she's like, "Oh, okay, thanks." And then like that night, he's like, and it's just done, like instant death. So,
Huh.
but yeah, that's a good show.
it's such a terrifying concept.
Well, yeah. Can't do it fast enough to get the demon away.
Yeah, and it's a constant worry of like, what if the person I slept with like dies, and then
dies.
it's back at me? Like your whole life is gonna be on edge. You're never gonna have a moment of like, I'm good now, because what if that person fucking dies?
This is why I'm still a virgin.
True.
Same.
well-
Wait, Justin.
I'm s-
Say that,
Sorry,
Justin?
Zach.
Yeah, so
Huh?
oh my god.
Justin is
I
next.
gotta run.
I gotta
half
run.
tanked it.
Zach said I gotta
I
run.
I gotta run.
I gotta go. I got a jet.
I gotta get out of Kansas.
Oh
Gotta
my
beat
God.
that 5 a.m. traffic.
Toto, believe you me, we're not gonna. Oh God, no.
Wow, man, his brain just died trying to say that. Toto, you believe
No.
that we, and then I. No.
And traffic at 5.
No, it's because
people-
I opened up my phone to YouTube, and one of the first videos is epic chili cheese fries, and it's just fries, just with a mountain, like a waterfall of cheese, and it's the most disgusting thing. And in
Sounds delicious.
parentheses, it says 10,000 calories.
Oh, okay. It's no longer delicious.
No,
No longer
Parentheses.
delicious.
it's dead.
10,000 calories. Oh my god. What's the worst like horror movie universe to live in though?
I think it's
I-
Gravity Falls, right? I mean, come on.
Look.
Nah, you can fight back in Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
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 Plus,
I
there's
Come on,
put
Zach, get with the program.
God, okay. You know what? The one time I speak, everyone just hates on me, so I'm just gonna not speak anymore.
The one time.
No,
I
Zach, I'm
saw-
sorry.
No. Game's over.
I
Life's
forgot to
alive.
say the
No,
MCU,
Zach.
that Thanos guy is pretty scary.
I'm actually gonna reach my hand through my mic and get you. Can't believe you just said that.
no. I I actually had 2 written down.
Ooh.
Or if we want actual. I
Alright.
had Saw, but I mean like later in the series where John Kramer is no longer following his own rules and like his apprentice takes over,
Mhm.
on which even if you don't do something that's like wronged him or like wrong society, you're still could get fucked over. And this idea of like when he starts doing the public traps, like how horrifying that would be in real life if you saw like the Saw one where it's the girl and the 2 boyfriends that she's playing.
Mhm.
And she gets sawed in half and like everyone's watching. Like that's terrifying. Like if that was real life. And you're actually
Jaws.
there like so Jaws could be
Just
true.
don't go-
The
don't go to the ocean.
Megalodon could be out there.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is true. Yeah.
Jaws. Sharknado.
Don't even.
No,
He
hold
just
on,
went from
yeah, hold
0
on.
to
I can't.
100 real quick.
I would never go to that universe
God.
ever.
Don't ever say that word again. Vibe terrorists. Jesus.
Hey,
What
hold
about the
on.
movie? What
Shark-
about the movie?
Sharknado's the best worst movie ever.
Now
the universe where
Sharktopus.
that psycho killer tire is on the loose.
Oh, I forgot
Oh,
about that
damn.
movie. I forgot about that movie. Thank you for reminding
What
me.
movie?
Oh my god.
Is it just called like Tire or something?
I
like
think
that?
it is just
It's
called
called
like
Rubber.
Rubber. That's right. Yes.
Rubber, yeah.
There's like
That's
there's a
right.
sentient tire. There's a sentient tire, Zach, that kills people. There's a universe where there's a sentient tire that kills people.
How long is this movie?
Oh,
An
I don't
hour
know.
and a
we
half.
better do a movie night and watch this thing. This is
No.
yes, it's iconic.
It's
we
an
have
hour
to.
and 25 minutes. How did they make this an hour and 25 minute movie?
We're gonna have to watch and
No.
see. We're gonna have to watch and see.
It's
Is
the
this like
most
a horror
pointless
movie?
thing.
No.
Yeah, it's
no.
a psycho killer
Yes.
tire that
Psycho
goes
killer.
around blowing things up.
What you say?
Okay, well,
What's
I
it?
just
Ba-
found.
ba- ba-
Oh
ba- ba-
god! Oh
ba-
no!
ba-
I
ba.
just found an image of it, like
It's the
looking at itself
definition
in
is
a
so dumb.
mirror.
It says Rubber is a 2010 English language French independent
Of course, it's
satirical
French.
horror
They don't make
movie
good movies.
about a tire
Oui.
that comes to life and kills people with its psychokinetic powers.
Dude.
All that ever happens in French movies is that the main characters smoke, and then something happens, and then that's the end of the movie.
Zach is out here
Yeah.
being a cinemaphile. Jesus.
I took French classes in high school, and
How
I
much?
watched like 3 French movies, and they were all the same.
I-
and I could care less for them.
I am
Okay.
the
That's a
expert.
5.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
How does it have more than
5.8 out of 10.
how does it have more than half?
Because people probably find it funny.
It is funny. Let's be honest.
I realize with delight that the movie is about movies and their audiences.
Yep, I can expect. Why did I think that review is just like that? Is, oh my god, that perfectly sums up how the movie is. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So we're all gonna agree that between universe where there's aliens having all-out warfares with each other, psychotic killers killing people in public, and supernatural creatures and ghosts murdering people on the daily, that none of those rank up to a psychokinetic tire that kills people.
Oh yeah, screw that. It's like connected tire.
Yeah, it definitely.
No.
Who played the Friends
I
theme?
feel
I
like-
just heard that.
Oh, you guys can hear that.
I
Oh,
heard
hold on.
that.
Dang it, Zach.
That was perfect.
The other one I put Rec, but then I put next to it Quarantine because Quarantine just copied Rec, like actually frame for frame. But that's like zombies more so, or like rabies. I
Why
think
did
that
we,
one's quite interesting.
why did we not talk about zombies?
Cyberpunk
Yeah.
2077.
Banana, banana, banana.
I have a couple that are under stuff that we didn't really talk about, but that's the other one I put for like worst horror because that one's another one where like everyone's dying in it. Like
Yeah,
it's just pretty much a zombie. Just the
Okay, I
difference
think the
between the two
French
shows
theme
is like why they become zombies, I guess. That's the only difference between Rec and Quarantine. And Rec's Spanish. It's only in Spanish. But yeah, that's the other one I put.
Whoa!
Has anybody seen World War
Brona,
Z?
sorry.
Uh,
I am not gonna lie, I don't like that movie.
The heck is wrong with you?
Have you read
It's
it though?
okay.
It's okay.
I
Have
don't
you-
like that. I don't like the zombies in it.
No,
I don't
no,
like
okay.
it.
It's
I
an
was
interesting
confused the
concept, but they
entire
kind of like
time.
failed at making it more terrifying.
There are smart zombie movies. 28 Days Later has
Oh my god, yes.
fast, like intelligent zombies.
Yes.
That's a good,
That is a really
fast,
good
intelligent
movie.
zombie movie.
Okay,
But
Resident
World
Evil.
War Z does not do well.
Resident
The
Evil.
Last of
I don't
Us.
think.
We're talking about movies
Last
though,
of Us.
Zach.
Last of Us is awesome.
yeah, but Last of Us. Hold on a minute.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
you're
I-
right. No, you're right though. Last of Us can be mentioned in a movie category because of those cutscenes. Just how it
Gut-
looks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys,
Yes.
I just found that there's a 7-pound burrito called the Gutbuster burrito.
Why
Whoa,
would
let
you
me get
tell
at
us
that.
this?
Hold on.
Why would you
That's
tell us
me.
this?
Hey, yo, let me
Wait,
get
did you say
so-
Gutbuster? Like a chest buster?
Not funny, didn't laugh.
I'm not gonna not funny you into the not floor.
I'm gonna not.
Phenomena.
Has anyone here seen Has anyone here seen Pan's Labyrinth? Because
Yes.
that one's also
Yes.
Yes. I
That's a
have.
really good horror movie that's just sat on.
Oh
like
my
I don't
God.
think people really because it is a horror show.
Because
What's it
it is.
called?
Pan's
It's
Labyrinth.
called
Pan's
Pan's
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth. Wait, I'm gonna show you the creepiest creature from it that you.
Is it
this
the-
is a creature that gave
Is
me
it the Pale
nightmares.
Man? Is it the Pale Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Pale
Where?
Man. Is it the? Yeah.
Where's the image?
Are you tired? Of
I'm
the
pulling it
expected?
up one sec.
No. The shirt.
This thing used to scare
You
me.
tired?
Of the expected.
Oh.
Wait, one
Zach.
sec. It's just I'm just about to add it. Give me 1 sec.
1.
2.
Shut up! Don't put
Mm.
pressure on me like this. I'm trying. This thing
Mm.
used to scare me
The Pale Man
so bad.
Oh
is
god.
absolutely terrifying.
I don't
At
like
the
it.
buffet. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
The
okay.
whole
You know what?
movie's creepy.
It really is. Like, and I like the
What?
whole, like, I guess you want to kind of. I guess it's kind of like this whole like supernatural thing happening in the back in like the foreground, when in the background there's like, if I remember correctly, like fascist regimes. This is like
It's like yeah, it takes place in like World War II or something.
It does,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty.
Guys, I think we're forgetting about the creepiest monster of them all in a
No.
movie.
oh my god.
Talking about yourself?
Shut up.
Oh,
Rectified.
You got him there.
You're gonna feel stupid after I show this image.
We'll describe the image.
There.
I'm-
why do I
Oh,
feel like I know what
Slender.
you're about to do?
Okay, there's a Slenderman movie, but it's actual trash.
Yeah.
Like it is so bad.
It's yeah.
But they released-
Slender Man.
Oh wait, I'm
Slenderman.
gonna show you. I have also another creepy one from here. I'll show you the wrecked villain. It's a baby man. It's pretty cool.
At least it's not.
Hey.
At least he didn't put like Siren Head. God.
No, not
Um,
Siren Head. Don't mention Siren Head.
Siren Head. Siren Head. Siren Head. Siren Head. Come blow my ears
You brought
out
this
with
on
your
yourself,
big
Zach.
old mouth, just screaming in my ears. Okay, but
I need to
going
figure
back to Pan's Labyrinth, the pale. I can't believe you put Siren Head of all
Yeah.
things. Okay, but going back, the pale man from Pan's Labyrinth, that was one of the most terrifying movie monsters out there. If I'm going
Mhm.
back, I'll put it on like B, just because of how absolutely horrendous that thing is. Like the eyeballs and how he eats things.
Oh
my
yeah, I hate it.
he
Mhm.
eats one of the it's not really like a fae, but like a pixie or something. He eats it though, and like just bites the little
Oh, yeah.
the little thing in half. It's terrifying. It screams as he eats it. It's disgusting. But
Yeah, it's literally that whole show is just so off-putting.
Even Pan,
What?
like he's supposed to be like the benevolent kind of, I guess like father figure or whatever you want to call him in
Yeah.
the movie, and yet still you can tell he has malevolent like ulterior motives, like clearly in the background.
That's the bad guy in
Smeagol.
Rick.
Oh
It's
my-
a baby. It's actually a girl, but it's a baby man. Tristana Medeiros.
Why?
Mythos.
Yeah,
Why?
that sounds better.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a giant baby child.
Where's the baby part of this? Where?
The diaper. The diaper.
Oh God, I thought that was a loincloth.
Jeez.
And technically, this person was like a 12-year-old girl in it in both versions. It's actually like it's supposed to be a child. Like
That doesn't look like a child.
Yeah, in the first movie, it's like, or not in the first, but in the Rec version, so the Spanish version,
Yeah.
it's a demonic possession, and then in the quarantine version, it's like a version of rabies, but in both versions, it ends up like spitting a slug into like the main protagonist.
Ew.
Yeah, it's fun and fresh, but that one, that is pretty cool.
Like
But, yeah.
things spitting into other people's mouths is just so off-putting.
Ready for this?
No, don't tell me it's like a GIF or something.
I don't like
No.
that evil.
Can I not
laugh.
upload it? Oh, I can't even. I
You
can't even send a gift.
fool! You have been thwarted.
That's so sad. It's so sad.
Okay, but while you do that, we're gonna talk about our last topic, which is like the best horror movie, like for each of us in our opinion that we've watched.
Best
Solid.
horror movie?
Did you say Saw? Wait, who said Saw?
What?
I heard Saw.
Oh, I said solid.
Oh,
I said
solid.
solid.
I heard Saw, and I was like, good choice, but
Saw, dude.
What?
little
Good
demented,
choice,
but
but
good
no.
choice.
Okay.
No, so first Saw movie. Okay, the rest of the Saw movies trash, in my opinion. In my humble opinion.
The first Saw movie had such a low budget, and it's so good.
Yeah, and it has a good like, what is it called? Oh my god, what is it called? Like character
Plot.
motivation in it.
Mhm.
Character motivation in it. Like
Plot.
solid character motivation. And blood. Are you saying blood? That is also true.
Plot.
Plot?
Oh, plots. There you go.
Plot.
It does have it has a. I thought you were saying blood, and I was like, okay.
Yes,
Blood.
that too.
Well,
that
blood
too.
too. Blood too.
Yum.
Indeed.
For me, best horror movie. it's like it has to be a tie between Alien, like where there's just one of them because it's one creature killing a bunch of people, but the way that they show it is kind of on the more horrific side because it's like not knowing where that thing is, but you know that something's constantly hunting you, and it's I don't know. It's just like the whole franchise and everything with nostalgia. It's a tie between that and
And
Okay, guys.
I
Thank you
don't
for
I don't
watching
know.
the podcast.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Well, I
let's
don't know
go.
because there's so many different horror movies you can choose from. There's so many reasons to
Yeah.
choose it for being good. Like
Mhm.
Saw is completely different than Alien, as A Quiet Place is completely different, and yet still similar to like Bird Box. Similar monsters, but
yeah,
completely different plots and everything.
right. And then there's like slashers and thrillers
Mhm.
and all these subgenres.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, I think Rubber is the best one.
True.
Oh,
Look up
Hands
Look up if you want a bad horror movie. Look up Five-Headed Shark.
Oh my
oh
god.
God.
That's, and there's, by the way, there's a 3-headed shark, a 4-headed shark, a 5-headed shark, and a 6. It has, I think, 4 movies in the series.
Which one was the first
So,
one though?
Why?
you wanna-
Did they start with 3
Three-headed shark.
or did they pull a Star
They
Wars
started
and
with
started with
3.
like 5 and then
That's
went to
called
3?
Genius.
No, they started with 3 and went all the way up. And the 5th head is the tail. It goes 4 heads and then a head on the tail.
What happened with
Drag around.
6? Where's 6?
I don't know. I think 6 has 2 on the tail.
Oh,
I think.
okay, that makes sense. Why did I even ask? Oh my god.
6-headed shark attack, and it's from 2018, by the way.
No, my god. Was it like shown at like 12 in the morning on the Sci-Fi Channel? Cuz that's
Don't know,
that's
but-
typically when those movies get shown, and that's the same channel. I know
Yeah.
because I watch them on there. I would be up that late and I would just see
But-
Sharktopus or like
Oh my
giant
God,
alligator
that's
versus
actually-
mega shark. Wait, what did you say?
There's
Don't tell me
what's it called?
7.
There's wolf whale versus shark. Oh my god, what is it? Wolf whale versus. Oh my god, what is that movie?
Hold up.
There's actually a movie called.
Sharktopus?
Wait. Is it? It might be wolf whale versus sharktopus.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah, sharktopus versus whale wolf.
Whale-wolf.
What the?
Dude, these are the kind of kaiju that we need. No, we don't care about Godzilla and King Ghidorah. No. We need Sharktopus and wolf whale. We need a crossover. We need a crossover
There's
now.
also sharktopus versus terracuda. It's like a pterodactyl
Yes.
and a bear.
Okay, I've seen that one. I have actually watched that one. I regret to admit I have actually seen that one. It's so bad.
Piranaconda. That's another one.
There's one where it's just a big moa. It's just a big moa killing people. It's a big bird just killing people. Like terror moa or something like that. It's hilarious. God. These like giant
Piranaconda.
piranha. Is it like a snake with a piranha head?
Yes.
I'm No, it's just an elongated piranha. Oh my god, there's
Sending this. It's so good.
God.
Piranaconda.
Oh my god. I thought that
Oh
said
my
Michael
God.
Bay for a second. I was about to say, man, he went downhill
Why does
hard.
the girl look so happy?
Ah, look at me.
Oh, it's
I'm
'cause
gonna
she's
get
showing
eaten.
skin.
You are also showing skin. Don't even lie.
Oh,
I know you're wearing like a t-shirt right now, not covering them
No.
arms, the forearms.
long sleeve.
Look at
Long sleeve.
Sharktopus.
Oh my god.
That's from the movie.
That's from the movie? I
Yeah, here.
I
I'll
s-
send you.
no.
I'll send you Whale Wolf.
I swear that looks like it's been chopped in there.
No, that's actually. I've seen this movie, by the way.
That is pure CGI.
Here's Whale Wolf.
Okay, why does that look like an anime? That looks like a horrible anime.
It's so good.
It says HD trailer. Looks up at the image above it. Are you sure that's HD?
It's not very HD.
Yeah, that is low definition right there.
It looks like
I
Animal
clicked
Jam,
on
like
the
that
shark
video
thing.
game.
It got big.
I clicked on the shark thing and it got big. My God.
It doesn't even have eyes. They haven't animate eyes in this.
Oh my God! It just has sockets. Oh my God.
Or a tongue. It didn't give it a tongue either. It's just an empty abyss.
I think that's more terrifying than it having a tongue, honestly. Do sharks have tongues?
Yeah, they
Mm,
do.
Yeah.
Oh, do they?
They do.
How
That's-
fun.
Yeah. I have dissected a shark, so I know.
Imagine getting
Ooh,
licked.
look at you being all fancy and dissecting a shark.
Imagine getting licked
Mm.
by a
I've
shark.
dissected. Ooh.
She's learning already.
Oh, lick me, Jaws, lick me. Oh, do it, Bruce.
Yo, 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 yo.
Oh my God. God Almighty. Okay.
Holy.
Good movie, good horror movie, classic one, The Exorcist. Nothing,
Yeah.
in my opinion, is actually gonna top like a anything of that. Any other movie that's come after that that's been with an exorcism does not meet the caliber of The Exorcist.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, that one's just too iconic to like
Mhm.
try and replace.
Yeah, they get close, but every single time it's like they fall short, just for whatever reason.
I think it's because they don't commit as hard as The Exorcist did. Because The Exorcist committed
Oh my
to like what
God,
they're
it
gonna
did.
do.
Jesus Christ,
Like
that movie.
they're like peeing on the floor.
Yes.
Like.
Hugo piss.
What did you say?
What?
His brain is dead. He's done. You sound like you said Hugo piss.
What?
I heard goo goo piss. Like it was like a.
I thought he said Hugo, and I was like, oh, okay.
I am very tired from work. I am fighting want to sleep right now, and
You know what you should watch? You know
I
you
think
should
that's just a
watch?
bit. Hold on.
Dude, no, this is not I bet it's not a bit. And if it's not a bit, Zach, you should make Zach watch God. Sage, what's a horrible movie to watch when you're like dazed out of your mind?
Midsummer.
Yeah, he should watch that actually.
no.
Midsummer is a good one. If you're
What
like
is
out of it.
Midsummer?
Oh my God, Hereditary. Watch Hereditary when you're out of it. That's a
Okay.
good one.
Okay, you know
well,
what?
No.
McKenna-
Midsum-
She
Oh,
recommended
wait,
both of
like
those to me.
You mean
Midsommar.
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 Midsommar
Isn't that
and
the one where they,
Hereditary.
like it's like a cult and they kill people.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, they're just
It's
burning
like-
them alive, and their faces
I
are
wouldn't-
melted into mush.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
I would watch Midsummer, or not Midsummer. I would watch Hereditary if you're out of it, because that one has so many like just in your face moments that like if you aren't really paying attention, you're like, what the fuck just happened? Midsummer's a bit calmer out of the two of them. It's the same director, I believe.
I don't like cults. I think we should. Oh,
Oh, he got taken
Well
by the
then,
cult. He got
Hereditary's
taken by the
also-
cult.
Oh, he's
movie.
gone. He's gone.
But Hereditary's also a cult movie, so
Okay.
just
Thoughts on Friday the 13th?
I have never been a fan of the Friday the 13th movies. I'm sorry. The first one's okay, but
For shame.
know.
No, yeah, you're right. First one's good.
I just yeah.
Same with Scream.
It's one of those
It's the
things
same
where
with
it's
Scream.
like right, and I get why they're so staple. Like I get it.
Mm.
But it's the same with Texas Chainsaw Massacre for me too. First one, solid.
Yes.
The rest of them, I'm not too big a fan of. They just get too like
Okay.
off the rails.
That's true. What about Halloween though, with its remake?
It's man, I just for me big franchises like that. Again, it's the same thing. First, same with Freddy Krueger, like the
Nightmare on Elm Street. I was about to ask
yeah.
that one next.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, it's the same deal for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly,
Hmm.
I've actually, you know what? I'm a liar. I've never seen Halloween. Any of them.
No.
I haven't.
See, if you saw only the remake, then that would be worse. But you've seen none of them, so that's okay.
See,
Yeah, I've seen
Sage,
anything.
what I've found out is if you haven't seen anything, just don't mention it, because then Jeremy will just go, oh, how dare you?
Look, look. I am
Instant
not a
offense.
cinephile. All right, I've seen a lot of movies, but I haven't seen every movie, so I can't judge.
That's what they all say.
Me who says
Yeah.
me says that says, oh my god, you haven't seen that, and I've watched like every single Pokemon movie, just because to say I have. Even
Oh my god, you haven't seen every
Yeah.
Pokemon movie? What the heck?
Which, not a good fan, not a real fan.
God.
Fake fan, fake fan.
Fake fan,
Big fan.
Not even a real fan. What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm a big fan.
I don't even know you at this point.
Oh my god. I think that's a good.
I've never.
Oh no, go ahead. Never mind.
I was gonna say, I've actually
No,
never.
we're ending
I've
it.
never
We're ending
played...
it. We're
No,
ending it.
no,
we're
No,
ending it.
stop. Let her speak.
No,
Okay,
Sage, you're
yeah.
done.
No, you never get to know what my thought was. Sorry. Yeah.
Hey, and just like that, thank you for another episode of Oddity Commodities.
I actually end the recording right there.
Aha!
Okay. Okay, but finish your
We're
thoughts,
very
Sage.
unprofessional.
You're very
That's-
unprofessional. You're halfway. You're
You're
falling
very
asleep.
unprofessional.
You're falling asleep. Okay,
No. Wrong.
we're gonna name this one the episode where Zach falls asleep.
No, that's incorrect.
You know,
Episode
with the
where Zach
friends,
shows up
with the
late
friends
and then
intro in the
sleeps
background.
halfway through.
I know, with the Friends intro in the background makes it perfect. The one where we all die
Oh my
mentally.
gosh.
Okay, but actually though, on that note, thank you all for listening to this week's episode. Obviously, we're gonna record another one and post it next week. Oh, yes, we are. Yeah, no, actually, no. This is,
Oh,
no,
are
this
we?
is the last
This is the
episode.
last
This is
one.
the last episode.
This is the
yeah.
last one ever. We're ending it before we get end it before we get ahead.
Yeah. We're gonna end on a high.
This was a high?
Hey, we got at
Hey,
least one.
I'm ju-
We
I-
got at least one sub. All right. This is
True.
a high. Okay.
It only goes up from here.
It can go down. It could go back to 0.
Jeez.
Everyone unfollow it.
Okay, hold on, I
Let's
got
do
you.
it.
Smash that dislike button. No, I'm joking.
Can we get onto the the most disliked video?
If this video gets 2 whole likes, we'll make another episode.
Watch it get 1, and then we're gonna be like screwed.
Damn it, Zach.
And the 1 like is gonna be from one of us.
I know we're all gonna have to sub and like the video and be like, oh yeah, we get to make another one for ourselves.
Good job, guys, for liking this video.
We comment on our own video. Yes. I made 3 alt
Gee.
accounts for this reason. Oh my god. Okay, but on that note, thank you guys for listening to this week's podcast. We'll decide next week's topic, and
Oh wait, you did you actually end the recording?
no, I'm ending it right. Well, Zach,
Oh,
Zach-
I like
Zach,
my
you're
ending.
so
Hold
out
on.
of it. Oh my god.
He's actually just talking to us. Actually,
I-
he was just.
I muted my mic and was looking at stuff on Instagram because I was like, oh, we're done. I cannot pay attention now. And I was like, oh.
No, we're ending it now.
Class.
God,
That's
that's
exact
so
act.
Okay.
that is so
Thank
scuffed.
you everyone for
That is-
watching Oddity Commodities. This is our podcast. Subscribe. Yeah.
And
Alright.
on that note,
I was.
Yeah,
Uh,
We're so
I'm
scuffed.
tired.
Professional.